Remember Machine Gun Kelly, that one bum who tried to diss Eminem like 7-8 years ago by complimenting him? Well, now this 36-year-old part-time Larper / rapper / porcupine / blood mage, what the only for ritual purposes? What does that even mean? Well, he is now making JJK rap songs. And no, I don't mean the good kind. I mean, he makes JJK music in the most literal way possible, as he has just released a new song called JJK. Now, for obvious reasons, those of which being YouTube copyright, I'm not going to play the song, because getting this video taken down would be very annoying. However, I will be discussing the genius of this song's wordplay, because it is some generational stuff. So, I ask you, what does a song called JJK have hidden in its deep and beautiful and meaningful lyrics? We will discuss it all at length, line by line, momentarily, but I will quickly give you a brief taste now. I'm going Gojo, 6 Eye Technique, JJK Blood Manipulate, Choso Gang, Affiliate, yeah, Fushiguro, all my dogs, shikigami, Yuji, shot at them like Fuji, we don't hide the bodies. Shakespearean, truly. Here's the thing. Anime music has always been this very contentious thing, and when I say anime music, I mean music made about anime, not stuff like openings and OSTs from shows that are made for anime. I'm talking about stuff made by people like Daddy Phat Snap, Gameboy Jones, Eddie Rath, Shizzy 6, whatever. You either love it or you hate that sort of stuff with no real in-between, which is fair enough. But this, whatever the hell it is absolute straight buns.
Nah.
I highly suggest listening to the song yourself to get a feeling for what I mean when I say this specific song literally just feels as if he is listing off random stuff, mentioning a series and then maybe one brief thing about it, or sometimes he just says something that has nothing to do with the series. He just randomly spams anime buzzwords like Logan Paul when he's called a Larper.
Oh, we just eat some devil fruit!
But let's get into the meat and potatoes of the thing. Let's talk about all the lyrics and break it down methodically so we can discuss why this song is objectively hot garbage, or as the French say, le hot garbage. One positive thing of note though, the beat is pretty decent and nice on its own, but literally everything else, hell nah, they're straight ass. Not much to really say about the visuals as well. They're pretty stock standard. This isn't some King New music video or anything like that that'll, looks cool or maybe has some crazy meaning or reference. This is just a standard modern SoundCloud rapper music video with nothing of interest happening at all. So I'm not going to really show much of it, only probably screenshots when necessary. The only thing of genuine note about the visuals is a question that I pose to you. Why is he dressed like a taxi? I'm not even trying to be glib or sarcastic. I seriously do not see the vision when it comes to dressing up like a taxi cab for a music video called JJK. Please let me know down below what you think the deep meaning of him being dressed in all yellow is. But whatever, lyrics time. And the funniest part about it is that it of course starts with our homeboy MGK speaking a little bit of Japanese.
Hey! Can a white boy speak a little Japanese?
He says, "It's okay, I'm the strongest" in Japanese, obviously in reference to what Gojo says in the second episode of the second chapter of JJK, where he says, don't worry, I'm the strongest, as he convinces Yuji to let Sukuna lose for 10 seconds, okay? But after that quick little, intro line, the song actually starts, okay? Now, prepare yourself. Yeah, JJK, yeah, JJK, oh my god, I think I'm crying, Never has there been truer words spoken. When he starts using actual words, it's gonna sound even fucking better. JJK, I'm going Gojo, 6 Eye Technique, Demon Slayer, Katana Slice, all demigods must bleed. Chainsaw Man, I'm the rap devil, who the bleep, try me. Hunter x Hunter, I'm like Killua, going Godspeed. JJK, Blood Manipulate, Choso Gang, Affiliate. Worst part about these lines is you can tell he's laughing because he says Hunter x Hunter. It's not Hunter x Hunter, dog. That's strike one, okay? Saying Hunter x Hunter, that's strike one. Strike two is 6 Eye Technique. Actually, the 6 Eye isn't technique, but whatever. It's its own, unique trait thingy, whatever. Strike three, he says Demon Slayer, and then says demigods must bleed. What is he talking about? What demigods are in Demon Slayer? like it's called Demon Slayer. Like all the stuff he says, like Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, JJK, or Hunter x Hunter. What has that got to do with? There's no demigods in any of those, right? What are you yapping about with demigods? Chainsaw Man, I'm the rap devil. Lad, last time you called yourself the rap devil, you were shirtless holding a shovel and eating Cheerios. Calling yourself the rap devil still after that embarrassment of a diss track this many years later is just pitiful. Come the hell on. Either stick with the fake emo slop or just stop with this, please. Do not call yourself the rap devil, man. I beg. It's been nearly a decade. JJK, blood manipulate, Choso gang affiliate. This line is straight cringe. I love it. Choso gang affiliate sounds like something you would hear a random cringe dude shout at an anime con when there's just a bunch of Choso cosplayers at a meetup. What are these lyrics, dude? Mob in Tokyo, curse assimilate, out the underworld, we originate. Yeah, Fushiguro, all my dogs, shikigami. Yuji, shoot at them like Fuji, we don't hide the bodies. What I'm about to do, solo level up, I need the crystals, I need all that. What? Mob in Tokyo could be him talking about Mob Psycho. Genuinely, who knows at this point? He's just saying shit. He's just spitting JJK buzzwords throughout, like curse assimilate. Brother, what the hell are you talking about? Fushiguro, all my dogs are shikigami. Okay, I get it, Divine Dogs reference, neat. But what does it actually mean? Is he saying his dogs, aka his homies, hide in the shadows maybe? I really have to struggle to glean shit from this. Yuji, shoot at them like Fuji, we don't hide the bodies. This is probably a reference to like Fuji cameras and how he's trying to do a play on it, like, you know, shoot with a camera, like shoot with a gun. It's a pretty common rap comparison to use the verb shoot alongside a camera brand. It's kind of a hack line, to be honest. But the thing is, he literally just says Yuji to rhyme it with Fuji. Why even start the bar with Yuji? I'm genuinely trying to glean anything from this song besides anything above surface level. It's literally just, haha, funny anime reference to anime, wow. Like, this song is like deadass the Big Bang Theory of rap songs. Like, holy moly, dude.
He just fucking named a bunch of shit!
I'm not even going to talk about the solo level up, I need crystals. Brother, just shut up. Neon Genesis, we came with missiles. I came with all that. DBZ, Krillin, Destructo Disc, boom, tapped in, Nine Tails. I'm going Naruto in this bitch. Like, there's nothing to genuinely say about these lyrics, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like, he just says Neon Genesis, we came with missiles. At a stretch, is he talking about, like, N2 missiles? Like, this is just SoundCloud rapper slop, dude. He's been making music for, like, a decade at this point, I think, if not longer. And this is the level of art he's pumping out. I'd be upset with myself, dude. Like, damn. Like, it sounds like a parody song that is making fun of anime raps and stuff. But this is just a song he made. But trust me, the best bar in the entire song is up next. Trust me, this is... I'm going Liu Kang with the kicks. I'm going Pickle Green with the ricks. I'm going Spike Knuckles on the mitts. I'm going Goth Boy with the click. I got the Issei Miyake on top of the Japanese denim to finish the fit. I'm going Ryuk with the Death Note. You could die too on the list. A Pickle Rick bar in the Big 26 was not on my bingo card. Well, all of these bars are straight buns, but the most ironic one here is this. Machine Gun Kelly is seemingly a big, unironic Death Note fan, which is fine. Death Note's a pretty good series. Who doesn't like Death Note, right? And he's like even dressed up as Ryuk and made Megan Fox dress as Light Yagami. But despite that fact, he can't even say what appears to be one of his favorite characters' name correctly. Like in Japanese and in English, his name is Ryuk, you know? Ryuk. But our favorite blood mage here says Ryuk. He says it just for the sake of Ryuk with the Death Note. You could die too on the list. It's like a Megaforce rhyme of like Ryuk, die too. It somewhat rhymes when you force it, but he has to do so by mispronouncing this name for some reason. Like, the beat throughout this entire thing is decent, right? But these lyrics, man, like he references Knuckles and Japanese fashion brands, Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat, a random emo rap group, and King Pickle Rick. Like, why is this called JJK? Oh, okay, the chorus is coming up, and I'll it perfectly encapsulates why this song is called JJK. JJK, we gon' f this whole city up. JJK, we gon' f this whole city up. Yeah, JJK, we gon' f this whole city up. JJK. You get it. It's poetry. You could not replicate this yourself. This is pure from Officer's Liar himself, dude. It's absolute beauty. Then after that chorus or whatever the hell it was, his Japanese homie just speaks Japanese for the rest of the song. Like no cadence, no nothing. He just monotonely speaks Japanese rhymes. Like this is no Rip Slime or Creepy Nuts. In this song, his homie Chiba, I think he's called, has like no rhythm, no style. It's just bland. And on top of that, the lyrics he's saying are pretty buns as well. I mean, obviously his verse starts with the obligatory, domain expansion because the song is called JJK. You can't have any song that references JJK without a domain expansion in it, right? We gonna expand our domain inside the anime. We're the main characters. My friends say, Chiba's just like Luffy. I'm as free-spirited as Koji. What's so wrong with eating, sleeping, and having fun? Like Samurai Champloo, I raise my sword. Sheesh! Rather than killing, I keep alive like Fable. Not gonna lie, you can very much tell this was not written by MGK and by Chiba, because the Japanese artist on this lovely song wrote his own verse clearly, right? Because he is referencing stuff like Champloo, peak series by the way, watch Champloo, and Koji, which is a random pull for a song called JJK. It's just a random series to reference. But just because the lyrics might be referencing some good or niche different series, that doesn't mean the lyrics or the performance is good. I haven't listened to any Chiba, I don't think, but if he raps like this in other songs, I am not listening to them. Because dude in this song is just talking in monotone. Cold, yet burning hot, just like Shoto Todoroki, with pockets as deep as the Speedwagon Foundation. I love money and booze, just like Lyorio, savouring every meal, like Oishinbo and Toriko. Like Yuji Itadori, Chiba Yuki is an honest man, born and raised in the brilliant city of Tokyo. Here we get some standard anime references like MHA with JoJo references, with the Speedwagon Foundation being mentioned, Lyorio from Hunter x Hunter. But we get some random ones like Toriko, Shua, random Toriko mention. Personally, I used to really like Toriko until I found out what the author was arrested for. Kind of sours my opinion on it, but whatever. He also mentions Oishinbo, which is like a really old school cooking manga, which by today's standards is like a very random pull. Like it was a manga that was running for like 30 years, but I don't think I've heard anyone mention it ever. So it's kind of weird that the first time I've heard someone mention the series is in a dog water rap song called JJK. But don't worry guys, before the song ends, we get a repeat of the song's chorus. And for the sake of accurately accounting for this art, I will repeat it with reverence. JJK, we gon' f this whole city up. JJK, we gon' f this whole city up. Yeah, JJK, we gon' f this whole city up. The outro to the song is just a on the surface reference to Yuji, but I'll say it now for you. My preferred type is Jennifer Lawrence. Nice to meet you, I'm Yuji Itadori. Yes, this is just repeated over and over in Japanese 4 times, because why not? Creativity is dead. Obviously, it's in reference to Yuji's type of woman as described during the Goodwill event, but still, it just feels like a random ass pointless reference. Overall, what can we gather from this glorious piece of music that Amadeus himself would be envious of? I think that Machine Gun Kelly has watched a handful of anime series, genuinely. But it kind of feels like he might have watched some of them with his eyes closed and his ears plugged. Because when he raps in this song, all he does is throw in JJK buzzwords like curse, technique, shikigami. Like he's doing all the same stuff, just referencing stuff with buzzwords the same way Logan Paul does when he's accused of being a Larper. But do I think he's straight up LARPing the same way Logan Paul does? No. But do I think this dude actually has any clue what he's talking about? No. He's too busy doing blood rituals. Like, actually read some of the articles about this. Like, unironically, he is doing blood rituals. What the f- Chozo Gang affiliate, I guess. Jesus Christ. Like, Chiba, the dude he collabed with, has legit ball knowledge. Cool. But when I hear lines such as, Yuji, shoot at them like Fuji, we don't hide the bodies, it just sounds like a dog water SoundCloud rap with anime references in it. This song has like no real merit, does nothing besides kind of yap into the void about nothing. But back to MGK specifically, it seems like he just threw out the name of a couple series that he has seen and gets details about them slightly wrong, and then moves on to the next series and does the same. Like he just rapid fires surface level knowledge, some of which is wrong, and it's not in service of making a song that sounds good. This isn't something like Frank Ocean bringing up Majin Buu in a song as a one-off reference, like, you know, Cotton Candy Majin Buu in a song called Pink Matter. You know, it makes sense. This is more akin to Soulja Boy saying, bitch, I look like Goku 10 times in a row. It's just him saying random bullshit. That was JJK by MGK. How do I feel about it? IDK. It's pretty buns. But that's all that there is for me to say about this one. Cheers, my doodles. Hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.